Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're into tech, government policy, or just love keeping up with how AI is reshaping our world, then this video is for you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Direct hit. Today, we're diving into a fascinating development coming straight out of Washington, D.C., and it has everything to do with artificial intelligence and how it could change the way the U.S. government operates. Let's get started. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, yes, the same agency responsible for affordable housing, urban planning, and community development, is currently in the spotlight. Why? Because there's a growing debate within the agency about whether or not to officially adopt artificial intelligence to help make critical decisions and speed up legal and regulatory reviews. Now, before we jump into the juicy details, here's what sparked all this. According to a recent report by the Washington Post, the department hasn't made a final decision yet. Their official spokesperson emphasized that discussions are ongoing. But make no mistake, the wheels are in motion, and what happens next could set a major precedent for other federal agencies. Lightbulb, so what exactly are they planning to use AI for? The idea is to utilize artificial intelligence to accelerate how the department reviews and decides on laws, policies, and regulations. Instead of waiting weeks or even months for human-led reviews and interagency discussions, AI systems could provide instant analysis, suggest changes, and even flag outdated or redundant rules. This isn't just about speed. It's about efficiency and optimization, values that have been central to the Trump administration's tech-forward agenda. In fact, this move aligns perfectly with broader goals set during Donald Trump's presidency, which promoted the use of AI across multiple sectors, from law enforcement to taxation and even military strategy. Warning, but there's more to the story. While AI adoption sounds like a no-brainer in today's fast-paced world, it's not without controversy. Why? Because AI can be a double-edged sword. Critics argue that without the right oversight, AI can lead to biased decision-making, lack of transparency, and even the erosion of democratic processes. Imagine an AI system recommending the repeal of a crucial housing regulation without fully understanding the human impact. That's one of the many fears that civil rights groups have raised. Chart decreasing. Interestingly, the report also mentions that the Efficiency Management Authority, the office that was leading this initiative, lost momentum after Elon Musk's departure from the Trump Advisory Council. But even with Musk gone, the Trump White House remained laser-focused on one thing: cutting government regulations. In fact, there's an internal tool reportedly used by the White House to track how quickly government agencies are complying with Trump's deregulation orders. This brings us to one of the most important deadlines yet. Calendar September 1st. By that date, each federal agency, including housing and urban development, must submit an initial list of laws and regulations they want to eliminate. And guess what? Between now and then, employees are being trained to use AI tools that will help identify which laws are obsolete, inefficient, or simply too costly to maintain. Direct hit. Let's pause for a second. Think about the scale of this. We're talking about the automation of regulatory decision-making at the federal level, something that was once the sole domain of lawyers, policy experts, and lawmakers. And now, algorithms may soon have a seat at the table. Hammer and wrench, but how does the tech work? While the report doesn't specify which AI systems are being considered, we can assume they're exploring natural language processing, NLP, and machine learning models capable of analyzing thousands of legal documents, cross-referencing them, and making policy suggestions. This tech is similar to what powers platforms like ChatGPT or Google's BERT, systems that can understand human language and context at scale. So theoretically, if a law from the 1970s contradicts a newer policy, the AI can spot it immediately and recommend whether it should be updated, replaced, or removed. Sounds great, right? Well, yes and no. Puzzle piece, because while AI can flag issues, it can't understand nuance, cultural context, or political sensitivity in the same way a human can. So there will need to be layers of oversight and possibly a new generation of AI ethics officers within government ranks. Speaking ahead, so what's next? Will HUD officially adopt AI to manage its regulatory framework? Will this model be copied by the IRS, the Department of Justice, or even the Pentagon? And more importantly, will this make the government faster and leaner, or will it open the door to errors and oversight disasters? Only time will tell. Loudspeaker, but now, we want to hear from you. Right arrow, do you think the US government should trust AI with legal and regulatory decisions? Right arrow, would you feel comfortable knowing that a computer system helped decide which laws to keep or cut? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read and respond to every single one. Fire, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow tech enthusiasts. It really helps the channel grow, and we've got more exciting topics coming up, from AI in education to blockchain in government. Speech balloon, until next time, stay smart, stay curious, and stay tuned.